First thing we want to do is make sure the gun is clear. So we have search, peace. The bombardier is going to take a vent pin to make sure the vent at the breech of the gun where we introduce fire is clear. Then the front gunner is also going to take what's called a wad hook or a worm, like a big corkscrew, make sure everything's out of there. Advance sponge, 10 vent, sponge pace. So again, we want to close off any air going into the barrel, and then we're going to take wet wool, take a big sponge, and kind of extinguish any hot, embers that might be left over from the previous shot. Handle, cartridge. So just like a musket, they would have had a prepared cartridge. It would have been a linen bag with a wooden disc, and then whatever the projectile would have been on top of that. We cheat, we use good old aluminum foil. They actually would have used lead, but he used lead to form that cartridge. I just don't want to set my park on fire, though today it would be quite an accomplishment. Charge cartridge. Again, we introduce the cartridge into the muzzle. Ram cartridge. Prime. So we're going to pierce that cartridge. Powder. And then we use what's called a quill primer. They actually would have taken feather quills filled with quick match. In case some of you are members of the Audubon Society, we're using paper straws. No birds were hurt in this program. Okay? That's pretty much it. Take aim. You wish to cover up.